Hello. Thanks for joining us. Snuggle up. Get yourself nice and comfy and close your eyes. Now you're ready for a Numberblocks bedtime story. This one's called Numberblock 3 and the Kittens with Mittens. It's a super sunny evening and Numberblock 3 is sitting under a tree, juggling her 3 juggling balls. "I am such a splendid juggler," says 3. "I am such a splendid juggler that I need an audience to watch me juggle." Roll up, come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. Numberblock 3 looks around, but there is no one there to see her juggling. Then, all of a sudden, there's a rustle and a bustle in the branches above her. "Who's there?" asks 3, and she looks up and sees meow. 1, meow. 2, meow. 3 little kittens wearing mittens. 3 kittens with mittens sitting on a branch. "What are you doing up there in that tree?" 3 asks. "We 3 kittens with mittens are hiding from 3 foxes in sockses," the kittens say. Numberblock 3 is confused. "May I ask why you're hiding from the foxes in sockses?" The 3 kittens take it in turns to explain. "We were playing a game of catch me if you can with the foxes," says the first kitten. "Oh, I like that game," says 3. "So do we," says the second kitten. "But the foxes in sockses got a bit too bouncy and noisy. So we're hiding up in this tree having a bit of a rest," says the third kitten. "Oh," says 3. "Well, while you're resting, would you like to see me juggle?" Kittens with mittens, come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. "We'd like to watch you juggle very much, but not just now," the kittens say. "The foxes in sockses might come here to play with you. Then they might see us and want to play with us too." "Ah, and you don't want them to be bouncy and noisy again, do you?" says 3. So Numberblock 3 leaves the kittens with mittens up in their tree and goes to look for the 3 foxes in sockses, because she has a very good plan. She's going to tell the foxes that they were a bit too bouncy and noisy when they were playing the game. And she's going to ask them to say sorry to the kittens with mittens. She soon finds the 3 foxes. They're carrying 1, 2, 3. 3 boxes, and they seem to be looking for someone. "Hello, foxes in sockses," says Numberblock 3. "Are you looking for 3 kittens with mittens?" "We are," say the foxes in sockses. "We were a bit too bouncy and noisy when we played with them," says the first fox. "We want to give the kittens these 3 boxes and say sorry," says the second fox. "That's just what I was going to ask you to do," says 3. "Do you know where they are?" says the third fox. "Follow me." Numberblock 3 and the foxes in sockses carrying boxes set off to the hiding tree. But when they get there, they find that the tree is empty. The 3 kittens with mittens have gone. "Oh dear," say the foxes. "We wanted to give the kittens these 3 boxes and say sorry." "Let's wait under the tree," says 3. "Perhaps the kittens with mittens will come back soon. And while we're waiting, would you like to see me juggle?" Foxes in sockses, come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. Before the foxes can answer, they all hear a sound. Bzz. 1, bzz. 2, bzz. 3. 3 bees with pollen on their knees are buzzing around. "Dear bees," says 3, "can you tell us, please, if you've seen 3 kittens with mittens?" "Yes," buzz the bees. "Beyond that hill you'll find a pond. That's where the kittens with mittens can be found." Numberblock 3 and the foxes in sockses carrying boxes set off to the pond beyond the hill. But when they get there, they find that the 3 kittens with mittens have gone. "Let's wait by the pond," says 3. "Perhaps the kittens with mittens will come back soon. And while we're waiting, do you want to see me juggle?" Foxes in sockses, come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. Before the foxes can answer, they all hear a sound. Ribbit. 1. Ribbit. 2. Ribbit. 3. 3 frogs on logs give 3 throaty croaks. Dear frogs, says 3, can you tell us, please, if you've seen 3 kittens with mittens? We have, croak the frogs, and they hold up a message that the kittens with mittens have written. The message says, we 3 kittens with mittens have left the tree and we're staying with our mums. 3 cats in black hats. Numberblock 3 and the foxes and soxes know where the cats in black hats live. They live in a block of flats. Before we go to the flats where the cats in black hats live, says 3, would you foxes in soxes and you frogs on logs like to see me juggle? Foxes and frogs, come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. We'd like to very much, say the foxes. But first, we'd like to find the kittens with mittens and give our presents to them. So Numberblock 3 and the foxes and soxes, who are still carrying their boxes, head for the flats where the 3 cats in black hats live. The super sunny evening is turning into a super starry night when Numberblock 3 and the foxes in soxes arrive at the flats where the 3 cats in black hats live. And there, with the 3 cats, are the 3 kittens with mittens. We were a bit too bouncy and noisy when we played the Catch Me If You Can game, say the foxes in soxes. And we'd like to give you 3 kittens these boxes to show that we're sorry. Thank you, say the kittens with mittens. Perhaps we can play the Catch Me If You Can game again tomorrow, if you're a bit less bouncy and noisy. We promise, say the 3 foxes. Ah, say the mummy cats in black hats. It's lovely that you're going to play together again. But we have a question for you. What are in the boxes, foxes in soxes? The 3 kittens with mittens open the foxes' boxes, and inside they find 3 beautiful new pairs of mittens. Thank you, thank you, thank you, the 3 kittens cry as they put their new mittens on. They are a perfect fit. Ah, I love a happy ending, says Numberblock 3. It's getting late, so I suppose we should all head for bed. But before we do, does anyone want me to juggle for you? Yes, please, say the 3 kittens with mittens. Yes, please, say the 3 foxes in soxes. Yes, please, say the 3 bees with pollen on their knees.
Yes, please.
Say the 3 frogs who've brought their logs. Yes, please. Say the 3 cats in black hats. And so, at the end of the day, Numberblock 3 juggles away. Okay, everyone look at me. All my new friends come and stare. Watch as I juggle 3 balls in the air. See my skills, see what I can do. As I juggle, 1, 2, 3, 3 balls for you. Numberblock 3 juggled the evening away, and the kittens and the foxes and the bees and the frogs and the cats all thought she was fantastic. I am such a splendid juggler, says Numberblock 3. And I have an audience to see me.